How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. Hello, Sir Latipus. How are you on this fine day? Hey, Ozzy, how you doing? Unroarable. Glad to see ya. I only have one episode left on that dinosaur documentary. It's very good so far. Ah, can I? Yeah, that's good. Nomad, aloha, hello. How you doing? Thanks. I've watered. I've wanted. I've watered too long for this stream. What are you saying? I've waited too long, probably. I'm good. How about you? Pretty good. Pretty good. Give me a sec. I just posted a short right now. If you guys want to check it out. That's why I was a bit late to stream. I haven't posted in a long time. It's a very different type of short. Um, Sorry, I just made a mistake. Okay, we're good. All right. Hello, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, you're in the right place. Let's all not know what we're doing together. Today we're gonna be drawing y'all's suggestions. I hope y'all are ready, but we're gonna be doing it alien themed. So everything alien. Beanson, yeah. Did you see the short? Why is a fart noise every 3 seconds? It's because it's Beanson. And that character, beans make you toot. So I'm thinking, I can make like different like summoning characters and have like kind of like a bit of an arc going for like each. Oh, you get it now? Yeah, yeah. They're not all gonna be that. It's not just like comedic relief. Like not all my videos are gonna have fart noises, You have a good suggestion for today? Are we getting lore? I mean, the lore gets developed, together as we do it. Did I fart to make those sounds? That's for you to imagine and for me to hold secret. The lore, yes. And hi Ruth, how are you doing? All right. Also, just quickly before we start, I want to show you guys, I've been off the past few days. I can show you a bit of the stuff that I've been working on, and namely some merch. So we now have the official Ink Figures poster with all of the Ink Figures on it. So if you guys are interested in that, otherwise, we have a couple sticker sheets. I did a full frog sticker sheet, and that's from my ink figure videos, and also a new sticker sheet with a bunch of the bean designs that we did last week. So a bunch of my shorts are actually going to incorporate these beans in the next few days, and so you can look out for those. And if you're interested, they are here. Sticker sheet. They're stickers. If that interests you. Yeah. A couple new things there. I'm gonna bring back the mug too. I just gotta look at some good providers. A dino sticker sheet. Yeah, we can definitely get to that. I have a good amount of dinosaurs on my ink figures. Just everything just takes like 3 times longer than I think it's gonna to like do. So, but now I'm like starting to get a flow. I'll be able to make more stickers for you if that's what you guys want. Firewind, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Ruth. Yeah. Had a good last couple days where I could work on some merch and setting up some other things. It's been good. Are you gonna continue the ink figure summoning series if you already announced? Sorry, I probably didn't hear it. I mean, in some way, I'm kind of continuing it on stream, right? Like the summoning, I've already like done like so many of you guys on stream. As for the doing it in the same format as that first season, not for a while. That's gonna be put on hold for a minute. You love the poster? I'm glad, I'm glad. Hey, Riptide, how you doing? So yeah, it's kind of, it's gonna be put on hold for a little bit, like the main way I was doing ink figures before. I'm gonna try to do different types of content, see if I can make content like from the streams themselves. I think that could be fun, dabble into some long form content too. Also do some watercolor content on stream. I have a lot of ideas and plans. Um, and so I can't continue the ink figures like I was doing before as shorts, because then I wouldn't have time to do all this cool stuff on stream with you guys. So that is the plan. You already have the Silk Song thing? Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's one of the videos I'm thinking of making. I gotta just finish rendering these awesome designs. I mean, they're almost there. They're almost there. They just need like an extra like, 20% of work on them, and like they're gonna be really some banger designs. By the way, merch is really nice, like actually. I'm glad you like it. Was that the Luchador bean? Oh yeah, so there's some that didn't actually get to merch yet, but that I did paint. So yeah, this is the Luchador bean. On the merch you saw, the astronaut. Oh, also, if you guys are interested, I can also show you guys the kind of like the short replays of how I paint these. I think those are little interesting things to show as I talk. But yeah, I'm trying a new style. Before I was doing like very crisp line art, and kind of like a black studio pen line art. But now I'm actually using the sketch as my final line art. I'm darkening it a bit, but I feel like it gives it a bit more of a, I'd say like painterly feel, even though it's like digital. Um, two more Twitch followers, come on guys. Yeah, we just need two more Twitch followers. Get me on the path to affiliate. So yeah, this guy, I did the Beantopus. The Beantopus as well. I already, yeah. Yeah, I know you are. You found me on Twitch, Saturn. I appreciate you. Right? You did find me on Twitch. I'm not hallucinating that. Riptide, you're doing good. Managed to get my really old crappy Chromebook up and running for the first time in years, so I can use it temporarily while I get my computer running again. Ah, I see, I see. That's that's how you're able to make it today. Well, I'm glad you can still make it. Don't worry about having to type in chat if you're busy with your other PC. No worries. I'm glad you're here. Um, the new style kind of looks more like the paper summons. Um, oh, like it looks more like what I draw on like the ink figure sheet. Interesting. That is one way to look at it actually, because the ink does have like like a natural like unevenness when you blow it up. So yeah, you're right. It does make it look a bit more like hand inked. Yeah. Yeah. Where's the dino wearing a bean? You already gonna get some food? No worries, Rip. Uh, here, here he is. How do you like him? He's also one of the ones that's on the sticker sheet. Hey Ink, what made you start YouTube? Um, I mean, I have like an overarching goal of, wanting to be able to like live off my art one day. And I knew that, in this day and age, like if you go down I guess the like fine art path, it can be like really rough. Um, and I wanted to, try and go down more of a like content creation path. And I know from my experience of being a dungeon master that that I can make like funny scenarios and voices, and it was appealing to me to build a community. And but yeah, so yeah, the end goal definitely is, like live off my art, build a community while I do it, and also because I don't, even in art, I don't necessarily see myself like getting a like industry job in art, because when I do art, I always want to do like my own things, my own designs. So even when I've done like more complex commissions, it hasn't been as fulfilling as when I can do my own things. It was meant to be PJs. Yeah, yeah, they're Dino PJs. See, they're kind of felty. Question here too. How did you get so good at drawing? Um, there's I mean, it's years and years of various self-taught trainings. I would say my biggest uh, my biggest advice, which I've given, a couple times on stream now, but I mean, if you weren't there, I think it's like worth repeating. Um, just for like general like draftsmanship, I recommend doing Drawbox, which is a free online course. It's a website, Drawbox, I think .com, and it's free, and it's like really well structured, and it teaches you basically all you need to know about like draftsmanship and the basics of perspective, because to get to get good at drawing is getting good at understanding objects in 3D space. And you can't understand an object in 3D space if you don't understand a little perspective. And Drawbox, I think, is one of the best ways to get there. So I'd say Drawbox is something I did like maybe like a year ago. I did like their whole first lesson and the half of the second one. But honestly, you can just do their first lesson and like you're already like so far ahead than if you hadn't done it. Drawbox sounds amazing. It's really good, but it's a grind. It's a grind, but and it makes learning art into, like really something you have to study. But if you want to get good at art, you have to study it. Like as much as you want to, be just like creative and free, there's so much underlying theory that you're not going to get by just free doodling, you know? So that's my advice, draw a box, and also I do a lot of figure drawing. Figure drawing helps a lot. Even before stream today, I do a lot of these are like 30-second poses, you know, and these like 30-second poses you have to like figure out, like the lines of action, and how to simplify the pose so that it's still readable. And I mean, sure, they don't look like great because they're like 30 seconds, but that's part of the challenge as well. And then when you get more into figure drawing, you start with 30-second poses, then you do 2 minute and 5 minute, and you get like some better drawings out of it. But that's not the goal. The goal is to like teach your eye to see shapes, see lines of action. Um, yeah. So I'd say like the two things, if I were to give you two things, would be Drawbox for all around foundation, and then figure drawing is a great um, practical application of that. Yeah. Good to know. Thank you. No worries. Wow, so much more than I thought, Ink. As to how I got here, yeah. When are we starting the wheel? Soon, soon. All right. Um, let's. Oh yeah, and so just to finish the parentheses, then there was also the JoJo Bean with his JoJo peas as his stan, and the Nacho Bean that actually started it all, Fluff's request. So yeah, but only four of these are on the sticker sheet right now. If I paint more of them, then I might do a sticker sheet with 9. I thought it was just your beard charisma that made you good. That made you good, Ink. No, that makes you better at D&D, the beard charisma. Your players look at you with more respect when you have a long wizard's beard. That's a crazy mouth on the bean. Nah, he's good, you know? All right. So, basically today we are doing aliens. You know, we're gonna have fun doing some um, alien themed summoned. But what we're gonna change today is actually your suggestions are going to be. Let's start with 3 words. Your suggestion can only be 3 words, and so you know it can be like like a shape. You know, for example, you know like a cylinder, a fruit, like a dragon fruit, and like an animal or something. But you're limited to 3 words to give me, and then I will interpret those 3 words and make it into an alien. And I think that's how we're gonna have like the most fun having like a back and forth with chat also as we're designing it. So that's how we're gonna go today. Hey Ink, what's your favorite anime? I don't know, might try it later. I don't know what to watch. If you have none, then shows. Uh, I mean, this is you probably watched it already, but I really like Attack on Titan. 'Cause I mean everyone's watched that, even normies. So, but Death Note. I don't have like niche animes to give you that I've liked. Haiku, the volleyball anime was also really good, surprisingly. I'm not into sports anime, but I liked that. Parasite, yeah, Parasite was good. Mob Psycho, yeah, Mob Psycho is good. It's a bit more lighthearted, I'd say. Naruto, of course. Love Naruto. Haikyuu is perfection. Yeah, it honestly caught me by like absolute surprise. Because you know, I'm not into just like sports animes for the sakes of for the sake of sports animes, but like Haikyuu was actually really good. Oh, my headphones died. I gotta I gotta be plugged in now. Give me a sec. Now I look like I have wired headphones even though it's just USB-C plugged in. My sister can't be this cute? No, I don't want to even look up what anime that is. Peyton. Please no. Hey, Ink, sorry I'm late and also missed last 3 streams. Have you missed last 3 streams? Because I didn't stream the past 2 days. I don't think you've missed the last 3 streams. My Hero Academia? My Hero Academia, I think I watched the first 2 seasons, maybe like 2.5? At some point, it got, how can I say this? Cringe? Like, I feel like it took itself kind of seriously in the beginning, and because that it was good, but then it started taking itself like much too unseriously, and the episodes got kind of mid, some of them at least. Like I don't know if it's just the filler ones, but the beginning of My Hero Academia was really good. Man of Stupidity. Yeah, Peyton, we don't need to know that, Peyton. Don't forget about moi. Yeah, you're on, Nomad. Anyone? Oh, Roarable. Unroarable, sorry. I called you exactly what you were not. Unroarable. But yeah, I really liked the beginning of My Hero Academia. I wish it kind of had kept a similar vibe the whole way through. But I haven't watched the last seasons. It kind of pushed me away at some point. Zuzi! How you doing, Zuzi? Welcome among us. Alright. Oh, Ruth Emil, of course. Oh, and Riptide. Can't forget them. Alright, I think. Yeah, Peyton, I put you on. Yeah, Riptide. Alright. I think. Oh, Sir Latipus. Yes. Yes, sorry. True. Alright, I think now we're good. Oh, Robert, it's your first time on stream, right? So basically, we're gonna spin the wheel, and if it lands on you, you get to theme the next summon, or in this case, the first summon of the day. Today the theme is alien, and you get to give me 3 words, and from those 3 words, those are gonna be the theme for that alien. That's how we're gonna do it today. All right, so let's shuffle these names a bit. And spin that wheel. Man of Stupidity. All right, Man of Stupidity. What would you... And yeah, welcome, Rober. Every time we're gonna spin the wheel, everyone in chat is just gonna scream rigged because it hasn't landed on them. So, Man of Stupidity, give me 3 words or less. Perfect. Worm, shroom, wizard. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. All right, let's turn this down. Let's get this started. Worm, shroom, and wizard. So what's fun about aliens... Whoops, sorry. Just gotta bring this a bit closer to me so that I'm not... Ah! There we go. Alright. So what's fun about aliens is that, you know, they can be anything. So we can start with any shape. But Worm Shroom Wizard. So he is. We're gonna give him more of like a worm body. Maybe make his body twist around. Actually, let me zoom in some more still. Now we start too big and then regret it. There we go. So that's the head. The worm body going from the back. Coming back on this side. And I think we could make the end of his body into a mushroom. I think that's a fun way of doing it. And he's got to be alien-esque, so let's give him like one big eyeball. Nice little mushroom cap. And maybe the mushroom is like his casting focus. So he casts spells from his mushroom tail. So we'll have to make it like magic somehow. Do you have an editor, Ink? I'd have to make enough money to hire an editor. I'd love to have an editor. That would be goals right there, so I can just focus on the content. Speaking of, I'm like working on like creating like a stream schedule where I think I'm gonna take Wednesdays and Saturdays off so I can work on like videos instead. It's like my kind of like my initial plan right now. I hope that works with y'all's schedules. Hire you? I just said I can't pay you though. Looks like an olive for an eye. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I kind of like the idea of him having like chomped a bit of his own tail off. Snacking on himself. Let's get some bite marks up in here. Fun fact, I don't know if I know what Aurora was saying, but I trust him because I do. Oh yeah, what's the fun fact? Oh my god, you're gonna make me say this name. Suchomimus? Did I say it right? Suchomimus or Suchomimus is a large-sized spinosaurid belonging to the Baryonychid side and was one of the smallest megatheropods known to date, as recent as 2025, and grew to 5 to 5.4 plus tons. Damn, a thick boy. He has a wizard. So he can have like maybe a little cape. Cape and oh, we'll give him the little worm worm thing. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're for. If anyone knows, please let me know. But these little sections on the worms that are like a bit thicker, what are they for? What do they do? Unroarable should be a politician. Do we need dinosaur facts in politics? I didn't realize this is something we were missing. Nah, Unroarable should be a paleontologist. Exactly, that's where dinosaur facts are useful. Why are we sending him into politics? He'd be miserable. Even better? So you would like to go into politics? Unroarable? If paleontology doesn't work out? Did I read that right, or? Are we trying to say I'm not cut out for this? No, I'm not. I'm not saying you're not cut out for this. I just didn't realize there was so much overlap in your interests, you know? I thought you were pretty dead set on the paleontology side of things. Before we get another dino fact, someone tell me what this ring on the worm is for. You know, they've got this ring. I'd love to know what is the point of it. Because I always draw it, but I never know why. It's for mating? Is it really? Oh, okay. Alright, sure. Do they rub it together? Do they rub their fleshy bands together? Is that how they mate? Are they? I'm guessing they're like snails, where they have like both male and female reproductive systems, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're just talking animal facts. That's it. Thought this was a kid-friendly stream? We're just speaking about the birds and the bees. If you went to a biology class, you would learn about how animals reproduce. It's not... It's PG. Coca-Cola was invented in 1886 by Dr. Pemberton as a non-alcoholic nerve tonic and headache cure. Originally sold for 5 cents a glass in Atlanta. Syrup was initially marketed as medicine. Really? As medicine? 5 cents a glass. Damn. Is there anything you can buy for 5 cents anymore? Can you even buy a stamp for 5 cents? Like... Alright. Should I add anything else? What do you guys think? Any way I can make him more wizardy? I mean, I could like mess around with like giving him an arm. Could be fun. A wizard hat? Ooh. Should the wizard hat be like on his eyeball? That kind of looks like a contact lens as a hat right now. There we go. He'll have a small wizard hat on his eyeball. A stick. Yeah, we can give him a stick in his hand. It'll be like one of those like fancy sticks that, you know, you kind of find like cool sticks sometimes in nature. It's more like a root, but he's using it as a wand because he's a wizard. Actually, let's put like a leaf on it here. Yeah, it's looking good. All right, we'll be going back to the wheel soon. So ready your suggestions. Summon you now? I'm sorry, I can't do that, Ruth. It has to be up to the wheel. I don't make the rules. All right. Boom. All right, perfect. I think this is a good start. Mushroom wizard worm alien. Perfect. All right. Let's go back to the wheel. Also, let me put the background a little bit lighter, like that, so you guys can see a bit better. Hey, Palooka, how are you doing? Did you know that the OG Jurassic Park movie, there were only dinosaurs shown for 15 minutes of the whole movie? I mean, I guess they had limited special effect technology, right? So it's better to limit also the dinosaur appearances. What's your favorite character in Haiku? Honestly, I don't really remember the characters that much. I'm gonna be honest. I just remember the show as a whole was really good. But I don't have like a standout character that I was like, oh yeah, that one, you know. Can I be added? Yeah, of course, Saturn. Let's add some people to the wheel. Duck, welcome. Sorry if I missed your message. I see you said hi. We're getting a bit too off topic, unhinged. Aren't we always? Emolga! Let me put you on the wheel. Yeah, Peyton, maybe take your meds. I think now's a good time. Oh yeah, also Palooka, of course. Alright, let's shuffle this wheel a couple times. And let it rip. I sound different? Different how? How many have you done so far, if any? Only one, actually, because we spent we spent like a good amount of time in the beginning. I was showing off the new merch. Nomad, are you here, Nomad? Hey, what would you like, Nomad? In 3 words or less, give me a theme. But yeah, at the beginning of stream, I was showing off the new merch. I made an ink figure poster and some stickers as well, some sticker sheets. So that's why we've only done one so far. 3 words, yeah, that's what we're doing today. Today, you only have 3 words to give me a theme. Eldritch Space Frog, amazing. All right. I think I kind of want to do a bit of a tadpole vibe. You know, a tadpole's just a baby frog. It's eldritch, so I think I'm gonna have its mouth be like a little bit cursed. I know those look like eyes, but I wanted them to be nostrils. Yeah, three words for prompt today. Because I think with 3 words I can it'll let me be a bit more creative with how I approach things. And we're gonna end up with better designs overall. And also it'll let me I think interact a bit better with chat, and I think all around it'll just be better. So I'm not constantly looking up, you know, like the 5 different things that someone wants in their suggestion. And I think it still leaves a lot of room for creativity. Ink, who's your favorite viewer? You're all my favorites. Are you gonna ask me that every time, Ruth? The answer is not gonna change. He's now our dad. Am I the have I been promoted from Ink Lord to Ink Father? give him the like tadpole like kind of tail. Papa Beard. uh. Wasn't there no spamming? Yeah. Yeah, there is. There is that rule. Maybe even though I appreciate you revering me as Papa Beard, maybe don't spam it. Papa Ink Beard. Ink that looks sick? I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I'm going for a kind of like tadpole vibe. Still gonna give him a... Well, they have a fin, right? Do tadpoles have a fin? Whatever it is, it must grow into their arm, I would assume. I need that to be a little bit thicker. We do have quite a gang of miscreants in here, Riptide. Oh, and Saturn, I appreciated your mod request. I read it. I read your essay thoroughly, and we'll keep you in mind. But for now we have enough mods. Also, at this size of a channel, it's kind of off-putting if you like join it and then half of the people typing are mods. But as we grow, we'll get some more mods in. Summa, what are you saying, Robert? Summa Luma, you assuming I'm a human? To get it through, you're superhuman, innovative, made of rubber. I'm escalating. Was that a rap? I think I kind of want top that also has some thickness. We never heard of Eminem. Was that one of the lines? Of course I've heard of Eminem. I don't know all his lines by heart though. But yeah, I used to listen to a lot of Eminem back in college. M&Ms or M&Ms? I mean, both are great. M&Ms are also a good chocolate. way better than Smarties. You're not even on the same level. Smarties suck. Not real chocolate. Peanut M&Ms are the best. Yeah, they have different kinds of M&Ms now, huh? I was assuming peanut M&Ms, you know, but I forgot. You know, they have. I saw some almond ones too the other day. Do they also sell M&Ms without the nuts? I mean, I feel like that's kind of pointless. It's like the main part of it. Well, the chocolate and the nut, you know. If you don't even have a nut in it, then are they even M&Ms anymore? Think you're eating Smarties right now? I don't know what to tell you, Zuzi. We are not on the same page when it comes to Smarties. I really don't like them. This chat has no American Smarties. Wait, what is Smarties not not a US thing? Oh, you're just using it as like intelligent. Never mind. Reese's Pieces all the way. Hell yeah, Palooka. You know what's up. Yeah, Reese's Pieces are amazing. Peanut butter and chocolate are just a exceptional combination. But still, my first chocolate love is Ferrero. Ferrero Rocher. Thank you for saying Reese's Pieces correctly. How do you say it incorrectly? Smarties is Canadian. Oh, interesting. What a disgrace. We really need to take that back. I grew up a big part of my childhood in Switzerland, so I grew up on some good chocolates. You hate chocolate? I also have a friend that hates chocolate. It's so weird. I don't understand how you can hate it. Like, do you also hate other sugary things? The guy's name was Reese's, so they're called Reese's Pieces. And people say it. Oh, some people say Reese's Pieces. No shot. I've never heard that. Ink, I want to rip off my own chest. Peyton, I told you, take your meds. You'll be okay. Here's a hot take, everyone. I like Island Bar. I don't even know what that is. Can I time out on Roarable, please? The power is in your hands, Riptide. You do what you must. Alright, what are we thinking? Are we... This is the Froggy Eldritch Horror. Anything else I could... add to this guy. You love it? I'm glad, Nomad. I am glad you love it. I feel like he's missing a little something. Maybe a bit of like a beard or something. Maybe we'll give him tentacles for Ozzy. Looks like the eel from Iron Lung. I mean, based on what I drew last time, yeah, you're not wrong. Because when you asked me to draw it, this is what I came up with. So we are in a similar kind of aesthetic. So yeah, I think that fills out the design and makes him more Eldritch Horror. And that way he can like grab things and put them in his mouth. Is that guy on drugs in the nicest way possible, Peyton? I would hope so. I can't imagine. I can't imagine saying those things and not being. Wait, let me catch up with chat. Because I found out that one of the medication I've been on the longest was the one that's been giving me heightened estrogen, which has been making me grow breasts. My mom said I was off the medication. Oh damn. Since before puberty. They're likely coming back since I take the meds daily and my mother forces me to take it because it keeps me from being a lot angrier. It's a mood stabilizer. I see, I see. Sorry to hear that, Peyton. Hey, Max 3D Glasses, how are you doing? You are drawing tentacles? Is this Ozzy's suggestion? You would think, right? But no, this is Nebula's suggestion. It's a frog, eldritch, horror. What was the last thing? Frog, eldritch, horror. Or was it eldritch horror? Was that the two other words? Also alien, because everything we're doing today is alien themed. All right, so let's go back to the wheel. Oh, that's my merch. Can you be added? Of course you can. Wait, you've been here for a little while, right? Sorry I didn't add you if you were here earlier and I didn't notice you as I was adding people. So yeah, I just added you and 81249. Is there anyone else? Oh yeah, there's also Max 3D glasses that just got here. Toast person, how are you doing, Toast person? Do. All right, I think that's good. Let's shuffle these up and spin again. Palooka! The bloodline begins. Wigged. Is wigged. Underwater, what's your condition for not being able to run? It's called Sever's heel disease. It's not actually a disease, but it causes pain every time I walk, and was caused due to my autism. That sucks, man. So like any like sports that require you to like be on your feet are kind of like out of the question, or can you still like kind of like do things through the pain? Do you have, or does it get worse if you try to do that? That really sucks. Alien ant farm. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, can't do much really. I can cycle a while, but it causes a lot of pain daily. And I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. What have you managed to find some sports or activities that that don't require you to use your feet as much? Oh, you know what? This ant farm should be like a spaceship. I think that's a cool take on it. You're crying? Why are you crying, Sir Platypus? You go to the gym, you do some biking and swimming. Okay, okay. Have you like is the pain in your heel or is it the whole foot? The reason I ask is because yeah, most walking and all that will use your heel, but personally I do a lot of climbing, and a lot of the times you're actually on your toes and not on your heel. I was wondering if that maybe that's something that would be feasible for you. Mm, I'll be occupied for a bit, so don't expect me to reply much. I'll be listening in case I'm picked though. No worries, Toast Person. Glad to have you hanging out. Uh, Mainly the Achilles tendon. Oh, okay, that's rough. Yeah, I'm not sure then. Ink, do you have ADHD? I was diagnosed with ADD, not ADHD. Alright. Might be able to run if you grow out of it. Well, that's good. And we don't realize how lucky we are to have something until it's taken away from us. Even the things we feel are just simple. Hey guys, I think this is an ink drawing stream. We could talk about whatever. I don't mind. I'll still be drawing. What is ADD? How do you not know what ADD is when you ask me if I have ADHD? It's the same thing but without the H. It's attention deficit disorder. Yeah, exactly, Riptide. ADHD minus the hyperactive part. The H stands for hyperactive. Also, what made you ask that, Ruth? Do I do I emit signs of it? No, no worries. Why are we talking about this instead of the amazing Ink Patreon where you can buy his new merch? Like a hat, socks, a banner, and more, a premium product without the premium price tag. Hell yeah. If you want to support me and also want some apparel, I do got new merch up there. We're talking about mental illness. I guess I have crippling depression. I feel for you. That sucks. He was joking? I don't know. How am I supposed to tell if someone's joking or not? It's very easy to be tone deaf in a chat. So the safe is just to assume. Read it all? I can't read it all. I literally can't. Fun fact, all this talk is making me really emotionally sad. So we can cheer this up just a tad. Hell yeah. What kind of alien ant should be in this ant farm? How should we make it like different? Also, these are rocket boosters, by the way, because it's space. Yeah, let's cheer let's cheer this chat up a bit. We really went down a dark path. But I mean, you know, it's okay. It's what you guys are going through, you know, and it shouldn't be taboo, you know, and if ever you guys need to talk about it, definitely reach out to people around you. Extra big antennae. How about a little lobster master spitting beads way faster? I only have one thing to tell you. I'm a magic caster, just like Pencilvester. Wait, what's Pencilvester from? I forget. From what media is that? Oh, it's from Rick and Morty. Right. I was like, I could see the character in my head, but I just completely forgot where it was from. Yeah. That really messed with me for a second. Alright, yeah, so let's, I mean, but they're so small in here. Maybe, so yeah, we give them the head, the extra big antennae. Maybe they can be kind of like skeletal. These are so small, like. Yeah, skeleton ant. Although if it was just a skeleton ant, then like, I mean, it doesn't have a skeleton, right? It just has an exoskeleton. So yeah, they're kind of, they got a rib cage, some front and back legs. I think it'd be cool to imagine drawing different illnesses into ink figures. It's a cool concept, yeah, actually. But it might be, I wouldn't want to misrepresent any illnesses, right? So I think that would also be a bit stressful. And hold an art therapy stream. I don't know if that's going to be helping anyone. How about a Deadly Sins themed ink figure based on the 7 Deadly Sins? Ooh, that could be fun too, yeah. Yeah. I gotta make this more like spaceshipy somehow. Any ideas? Not the anime. Yeah, I actually thought about the anime at first when you said it, but yeah, then I figured you weren't talking about the anime. Oh, the anime. That anime has a lot of fan service. It's not great. Hey, Trippy VR. How you doing, Trippy? I've only truly watched one anime before. How so? Um, all right, I think let's give it a little kind of like a nose, and it'll be more like a rocket. Ant farm floating through space. Give it a little hatch on the side here. I religiously watch Blue Lock and Haikyuu. Only them, I guess. Really? That's the only two you've watched? Interesting. People usually start with some more mainstream ones. Although I don't, you know, I haven't watched Blue Lock actually. Is it good, Blue Lock? All right, I think I gotta stop working on this one. I worked on this one for long enough. I hope you like it, Palooka. Your space and farm. We'll just darken these a little bit. Yeah. You're a passive. I'm the passive aggressiveness king. Wish you could be more active aggressive. That requires being okay with confrontation. All right, yeah, let's go. Are you familiar with the band Inc. Alien Ant Farm? No, I'm not. It's actually a band. I'll have to check them out after stream. since I'm sure that their music is copyrighted. Why is my... There we go. All right. Can we focus on drawing, please? I think we should turn Platypus into Rule 34. I'm not doing that on stream. Alright, anyone new here? I think Trippy VR is new here today. Anyone else? Yeah, Trippy, I just added you. I think we're good. Let's shuffle it a couple times. They do a cover of Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal. Oh. He knows what Rule 34 is. Yes, of course. Alright. Let's spin the wheel. Hey, Saturn! Are you still here, Saturn? Summoning Fattern. Do the voice. I am summoning one new wing figure for every new subscriber. Alright, it seems Saturn is not here. Let's shuffle once and spin again. Why did that sound like summoning Fattern? Because I was adding a lisp to it. That's why. Thank you, Beard Man of Ink. You're welcome. Emolga! Are you here, Emolga? Or shall we continue right past you to another spin? It's not rigged. Emolga going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Alright. We are moving on. A couple shuffles. Spinning again. Oh, Zuzi's so close. Robber. Or Rob. I'm not sure how you want me to say your name. Should I say Robber or Rob or Robert? But yeah, you need to give me 3 words for your alien theme, Robber or Rob. Anything is fine? Well, if you want, Rob, you can pass the torch on. You can pass the... Oh! Lizard Fishman. Alright. Perfect. Let's do that. What part of the man do we want? I think I want the leg part of the man. Thinking like instead of a tail, it has just this human leg at the back. Um, I'll give it 2 human legs. Two buff human legs swimming through space. We'll give it some big old eyes. Sorry, y'all, but Lizard Fish Man gotta be drawn. Hell yeah. Oh wait, I gotta make this go back then if I'm putting the eyes in that. Yeah, something like that. Guys, let's keep things PG. Let's talk about these buff fish legs instead. Or here, I'll give you, if you want to talk about those so much, I'm gonna give you some animal ones to talk about. There you go. Talk about these nice udders. What has chat turned into? You left for too long. Daddy fish milk? Oh god. Did I make things worse? I left for like 6 minutes. Yeah, well, Peyton started talking about his tits, and then everyone else started talking about tits. And then I tried to derail the conversation to this fish's udders. So yeah, that's what you missed. Y'all need to chill your udders. That's all I have to say about that. Everyone? No, I think people know. I think the people in question know. You don't need to, Palooka. The people know. The targeted people know who they are. The bloodline is fine, exactly. The bloodline's udders are perfectly chilled. They are. Okay, I'm gonna stop. No. All right. Um. Hmm. I think I'll still give kind of like a tail. Otherwise, it finishes a bit weird. In terms of all the themes, though, I think this might be my favorite so far, just because of how freeing it is. Like, I don't need to. I can really just pick shapes and add stuff to it and make ridiculous designs. But I kind of like this little like. I know I already made a tadpole kind of tail before, but it's a cool kind of tail. Maybe like maybe a fin on top. Palooka dabbing. Pretty sure it's 3 people and ink is not helping. It's really hard. It's really hard to... Because I read them, you know, and I don't say them out loud, but then they start to, you know, permeate my thoughts. And I try and lighten the mood and situation, but yeah, here we are. Please draw alien milk. You want some alien milk coming out of these udders? There you go. You're back. Welcome back, Trippy. Your brother squirted the cow's milk on you? Did you guys go on like a farm field trip or something, or when did this happen? All right. Yeah, maybe give it a little bit of an arc. All right. I think that'll do it for this one. What rating are you even going for, Ink, on this channel? I mean, no, I don't mind, like I don't know. I don't mind swearing, but you know, let's not make things sexual. That's my rating. Let's keep it funky and weird, but you know, I'm not drawing hentai for you guys, you know. Clearly what I'm drawing you know, and how I draw should theme the kind of mood I'm going for. Uh, Actually, yeah, it was the milk. The milk from the cow was warm and sugary. You live near your uncle's farm. Ah. I'm trying my best, Riptide. to be fair, like I the seed in this chat, the seed of all this miscreants is Peyton. I'm gonna call you out right now, Peyton. You are you always turn things and make them into this nonsense mischief. All right, let's spin the wheel. This chat is cooked. You know what you're doing, Peyton. Hey, Riptide. What would you like? You're leaving, Rob? No worries. How do I uncook my chat, Zuzi? Yeah, let's this is your warning, Peyton. Chill your udders a bit. Let's try be moderate. Nope. I mean, he brought it up. Sorry, am I making it worse again? Screen is black? Is it black for everyone? No? Okay. Alright. Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. I ain't making it worse. I mean, Peyton, you're not the person who should be the judge of that. I don't think. I ain't making it better either. How would you recommend I make it better? Should I start martial law in my chat? Should I start banning any unruliness? We will behave. Give us food. You get ink figures. Did you give me a suggestion, Riptide? Or not yet? I don't see it yet. You're going, Trippy? No worries. See you later. Ta-ta. Spiky cephalopod snail. I like it. I like it a lot. Cephalopod, is that the roly-polies? No, it's the mollusks. An active predatory mollusk of the large class. Okay. I like it. I think we have a unique opportunity with the snail to have some fun eye stalks. Maybe we can give this one 3 eyes. Is it gonna become cursed? No. None of my ink figures are cursed. It's all in the eye of the beholder. Squids and snails are cephalopods. Alright. They've got these like small mouths, these snails. Actually, let me bring this eye stalk a little bit higher. I'll make it go down. Like a little like flappy rim that you can use to sail around space. And how can we make this snail shell a bit alien? Cephalopods are class of animal which includes squids, octopus, cuttlefish. Yeah, I'm thinking he can like move around space like a cuttlefish a bit. They use their like little flaps, right, to move around. What's has it looks like an animal that used to exist, Ink, called Anominuscaris, I believe. There was an animal that had 3 eyes. It also looks like something very suggestive. You guys are always going to see suggestive things in my drawings if you look for it, okay? It's not my drawings that are the problem. It's your minds. Y'all need to look inwards. Your belly is rumbly after eating ice. You just ate straight up ice, like not ice cream, like ice. Let's make the shell a bit special. Like sections of it not being there and held together by the snail flesh. Cool. And of course we can't forget the spikes. I think I'll add the spikes after. You could go for some ice actually. Well, I could go for some ice cream. Let me open this from the right side. There we go. I just saw Peyton got banned. The notification here is he got banned from the channel. Did he get banned or timed out? Little timeout, okay. It's so funny because I don't see that in my notifications. I just see that he got banned. It's okay, Peyton. You'll be back shortly. I can already imagine Peyton having typed out a whole ass message just ready to click send as soon as his timeout ends. Hey, Nomad! I'm back, sorry I left for a bit. No worries. That shell looks amazing. I'm glad you like it, yeah. Trying to make it a bit alien. This is where we're gonna put the spikes. Make sure they kind of all point out from the center. This one actually be more towards us, so it'd be more, maybe shorter. Same for one like this. Get some good spike perspective up in here. Also, there'd be some on the other side, so let's draw those in as well. Build It Better official. Welcome. How are you doing? Glad to have you back. We're drawing aliens today. Right now we're doing a spiky snail cephalopod alien. Supreme Salamander! Oh look, Supreme Salamander. You're on my overlay now. I put a merch supporters section on. So you're on my overlay. Also, I showed this at the beginning of stream, but I have new merch up. I have a full Ink Figures poster. I got some stickers from my Ink Figures. Right now, I just have a frog one and one of the recent beans we did. And yeah, the socks were there before. Yeah. Shouldn't you add Aussie too? Yeah, I gotta add Aussie, but we were changing his some of the things that he ordered, so they're not actually like ordered yet. But yeah, Aussie, if it like they're it's set up right now. If there's anything in the shop that you would like, Aussie, the posters and the stickers, they have production facilities in Canada and US, and so the shipping is low. The only thing on my store that has a little bit higher shipping to Canada right now is the socks. But I haven't yet put the mug back on, so so that's why I was waiting to tell you, since I knew like you were interested in the mug. Yeah, merch. Hey, welcome back, Peyton. You gotta go? You just got here. Yeah, it's okay. Thanks for stopping by for just a little bit. Let's give him a bit of like snail texture. A little bumpy. Let's give him like eyelid slits. Love that. Alright. But I think we're soon done with this one, so we're going to be going back to the wheel soon. I feel like I've spent more times on each individual summon today. That's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Let's make these into spikes. Alright. Perfect. I hope you like it, Riptide. Very different from your usual birds. Pancakes are far worse than waffles. I think crepes win regardless. Can you zoom out real quick so I can see what I missed? Yeah, of course. So this was the worm mushroom wizard. This was the eldritch tadpole frog tadpole. This was the alien ant farm. This was human fish something. I don't remember. But he's got udders. And now we're doing the spiky cephalopod snail. You want to be on the wheel? Of course. Alright, let's go back to the wheel. Grapes are goated. Hell yeah. But all the grape places around me closed because of no customers. No. They're easy to make though. I actually have grape batter in my fridge right now. I'm probably gonna make some grapes tomorrow morning. And yeah, Nutella is goated on grapes. 100%. Hi, Mr. Super Teacher. Alright, so Supreme Salamander, I had to add you. Was there anyone else I had to add? I think we're good. Or Nomad, right? I have to add you. Or wait, were you the first summon Nomad actually? You were, right? I summoned you at the beginning of the stream. Build it better. Oh yeah, gotta take out Riptide. I don't know why he was there twice. Alright, I think we're good. I just realized I've been 7 minutes behind on stream this entire time. I was just quick enough to see the recap. Damn. Alright. Let's shuffle this up and go for a spam. Ruth! So close on Roarable. Take Ozzy off the wheel and back on. You think that'll help him? Here. Take it off and put back on. Oh yeah, now the wheel's not rigged, Ruth. Right. You said rigged for every other time. Alright, what am I drawing for you, Ruth? 3 words. Or less. Up to you. Oh, you were the Eldritch Tadpole Nomad. Okay. Right. I wasn't sure if you were the first or second one. Can we get a carpet with a mouth? If you get picked, yeah. Why doesn't this show? Are you trying to type something and it's not showing in chat? Are you trying to type something cursed? Is that why? Might be the chat auto moderation. Maybe look deep in your soul before typing it again. Ink, can I have the ice cream in your hand? Oh, I'm sorry. I just finished it. Ruth, keep trying. Fat top guts? Is that your suggestion? All right. No? Then what's your suggestion? Hey, Mia Alex. How are you doing? I'm gonna add you to the Wheel of Fate. And if it lands on you the next time we spin it, we'll be doing your suggestion. Whoops. I almost added Aussie roll again. Top G. UTTS. What's UTS? Can someone help Ruth? Utters? Top G utters? Is that your suggestion? Okay, Top G utters. Alien Top G. Give him some side eyes. Don't forget fat. Okay. Yeah, you can color the Tadpole Nomad. I don't mind. Go for it. Yeah, anything I do on stream, feel free to take screenshots and do what you want with. He's fat and he has udders. What kind of arms and legs should he have? Or should he be more of a tentacle type? But like, kind of like this, where the tentacles have like some film between them. Peyton, this is serious stuff that you're talking about, and you know this chat isn't really the right place for it. You know, um, we're trying to just keep the vibes up and everyone have a good time, and you should definitely talk to that with people, but this chat is not the right place for that. But we care about you, okay? What is happening? The Komodo dragon is breaking the cage. He's escaping. Are you guys doing RP? I don't know how top G this alien is. How can I make him more top G, Ruth? He's bald, but so is everything else I've done today. Give it a machete. Machete on his back. Your chat isn't showing? What what kind of messages are you trying to send? Is ugly a bad word? It wasn't letting you send ugly? No, that shouldn't happen. I have a machete in every corner of my house, and if you don't, then you're weak and you won't survive the winter. Is that something he said? I pledge to the lizard god that I swear to not only love and kiss merch, but to be a slave to those of lizard kind. Okay, it's good advice for the zombie apocalypse. Alright, we'll be going back to the wheel soon. I hope you like your machete wielding, milk producing alien top G. Alright. Do you have a machete? No, I do not have a machete. Should I get one? Would it be a fun stream prop? Just like taking out my machete on stream? Every time I do vent, this type of things happen, or I get called a psychopath because then people finally listen. I smile because someone finally listened to me for once. So I moved to venting online. You can talk to people online. That's fine. You know, you just gotta read the room in terms of like speaking in like public chats, right? I think Riptide said that they would gladly talk to you in DMs. Thank you, Ink Dad. You're welcome, Ruth. All right, let's go back to the wheel. Anyone new? I don't think so. I don't think there's anyone new. If anyone is new, let yourself be known so I can add you. But I think everyone's on here that should be. Let's shuffle it a couple times and let it rip. Hey, Trippy! You have 3 words. Give me a subject in 3 words, Trippy. You have to read the room and not talk where there are tons of people, most of which prob aren't comfortable with the type of things you're talking about. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Riptide is saying. Devil alien. I should have known. Alright. I want to make something very different. How can I make something very different? How can I make the devil theme? Let's just start with some shapes and see. See what happens. Maybe even a line of action. Oh, I think maybe like kind of like skeletal might be good. On maybe the I kind of like the mouth on the chest underneath the rib cage. And maybe the rest of the body is kind of serpent-like. You're going, Nomad. See ya. Gary Lee's Nan's dog foot fungus. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna add you to the wheel, and if you get spun on the wheel, then we'll do your suggestion. That's how it works around here. Ruth Thorable? Are we shipping chatters? Is this what's happening? Ship A and W. Of all the fast foods, that was the when I did go to get fast food as as a kid. My parents often chose A&W. We didn't go often to fast food places, but when we did, A&W was a classic. It's quite the interesting demon alien. Very different this time, Trippy. I just didn't want to do the same thing over and over again, you know? I'm still gonna kind of have the spikes from like the pitchfork. Also, we can give him the like classic like demon tail. Sounds good. Yeah. I'm glad you think so. Give him like the lizard tongue. Spikes coming out. I think from these kind of shoulder blade locations, that's where we create like the horns. Yeah. White for the eyes. Also, let's make these rib cages. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, it's looking good. How often do you go live? So I have been going live every day from 6 to 9. But I think I'm gonna start taking 2 days off a week. I will be going live. I think the next day off I'm gonna take is a Wednesday. So, and my initial plan for now is to take Wednesdays and Saturdays off. That's my initial plan. I don't know if I'll stick to that or change it, but for the moment, you can more or less count on that. It has spears, yeah. spears coming out of his skull slash thorax. Is that the word? Rib cage? Is rib cage a thorax? I don't want to give the lower part a bit more though. I think maybe I can like ring it a bit. Have it have more shape. Yeah, I like that. What do you think, Trippy? Is this devil alien enough for you? Summoning ink figures is peak. I'm glad you like it. Did I ever get the summoning yours, Gary? Oh, hi Patty. But you're saying you're Rober from earlier on your mom's account? Oh, okay. Also, guys, I'm at 23 followers on Twitch. I just need 2 more. Please. If any of you here have a Twitch account, go follow me on Twitch. I need to get to 25. Please help me out. Once I get to 25, I can start my path to affiliate on Twitch. Alright, I think this is gonna be good. I think I definitely did this one justice. Did something very different, so I'm happy with that. Alright, let's go back to the wheel. So I'm not gonna add you, Patty, because you were Robber from earlier. Anyone else I need to? Oh, Gary Lee, I need to add you. Nah, but I don't. You didn't get summoned, but you left comments. But it's fair, to be honest. Thank you for being understanding, Gary. Yeah. At some point, you realize that I'm only summoning 7 people per video, and I have like 400 to 500 requests on like each video. So yeah, that's why I started doing the lives. You know, everyone that hangs out in the lives eventually gets summoned, which is nice. All right, let's spin it. Mia Alex, are you here? I may have to go because my phone's gonna die soon. I can stay for a while. No worries, no worries. Stay as long as you can and want. No pressure. Are you here, Mia? She was here like a lot earlier, I think, so she might not be here anymore. Also for, oh actually let me find someone to do first. So I think Mia's not here. We're gonna remove it and we're gonna keep going for another spin. Ink, do you support Ruth Rorbal? Of course. As long as it's consensual from both parties, I support it. Zuzi! Alright, Zuzi. You have 3 words. Three-eyed, all-knowing cat. I love that 2 of them have hyphens. But yeah, perfect. Three-eyed, all-knowing cat. Yeah, just a quick plug if anyone new is here. If you'd like to support the streams a bit further, whoops, that way you can enter the Hall of Fame with my patrons. My Patreons is in my bio. My Patreon link is in my bio, and you can get a fully rendered ink figure for $8, like Aussie Roll and Riptide here, and access to some exclusive content on my Patreon and my Eternal Gratitude, and also you get to be up here with these awesome people. And also Supreme Salamander, shout out, merch supporter. He bought the mug I made. I have new merch up if you guys want to go check my Etsy. I have a poster of all the ink figures, one huge poster, 24 by 36 inches. And then I have a couple sticker sheets. I have frogs. There's 9 of them, but they're still pretty big. It's on a 5.5 by 5.5 inch sheet. And then if you're looking for some bigger stickers and the more like recent content, I also made some bean stickers from the bean stream that we did. So take a look at those. And if you do, I shall put your name on the merch supporter list right here. All right. Let's keep it going. Fun fact, I'm listening to that one song about gay frogs right now. I can't say I know that song. Should I? Should I know that song? Alright, three-eyed, all-knowing cat. Let's move some stuff just to have more space. We'll do it over here. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the the freaking frogs gay. Isn't that the wasn't that from like a clip from like Joe Rogan with I don't know his name, the guy who's famous for having a bunch of like conspiracy theories. It's oh, it's from a Vine? You're going Supreme Salamander? Or wait, no, are you saying goodbye to someone else? I know how to see. Okay, no, you are going. All right. See ya. See ya, Supreme Salamander. This is the cat's all-knowing eye. Actually, let's make these kind of go on top. Since this is in front. You gotta go, Robert. No worries. See you around. Thanks for stopping by. Uh, duh, 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 duh. Can I? Oh, yeah, it's three-eyed, all-knowing cat. Okay, okay, okay. All right, so there's nothing else that I forgot. Maybe the bottom part of his body is like a book, or like a manuscript. Oh, that could be interesting. Like a scroll. This is the night. This is the night mail crossing the border, bringing the check of the postal order, letters for the rich, letters for the poor, shop in the corner, and the girl next door. Is that her song? Unroarable wants a 2-day divorce. Oh no, what did Ruth do? I thought you two were a happy couple. Put some words on the scroll. The knowledge that is imparted to you. You stare into his third eye. The knowledge of the universe. I wonder if I should maybe have either side, like kind of like the top of the scroll bigger, maybe. Yeah, I think that could be good. Hedrick, hi. How are you doing, Hedrick? I'm back with cheese and beans. Well, you'd probably like one of the new merches that I did, which was the nacho bean. He's a sticker now on my Etsy, as well as some other beans. All right. How's it looking, Zuzi? Absolutely amazing. I'm glad. All right. This is the three-eyed alien cat of knowledge. Let me make this a bit more furry. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll give him some like little balls at the end of his whiskers. Make it even a bit more alien. All right. Add ears. Oh, true. Forgot ears. Where would they go though? Maybe kind of like spiky ears that come out like this. There we go. There are the ears. Take that out. All right. You think the eye? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Ink, apparently Ruth cheated on Unroarable with you. Did she? Damn, and without me even knowing about it? That's talent. Can you do mine, Ink? Well, let's add you to the wheel. What do you mean, did she? Well, I mean, I'm not aware of it, so I can't tell you. If she did, she must have been very skilled with it. You know what I mean? Ink, did you watch TADC episode 8? What's TADC? I'm not familiar with that acronym. These scandalous accusations. Can I spoil it? Spoil what you're gonna ask for? Sure. All right, let's spin it again. Oh, the Amazing Digital Circus. No, I've never watched that. I don't really know what it is. N81249. Are ya here? It's actually pretty good. Hey, N81249. They're here. What would you like me to summon in 3 words? Let me know. As he writes a whole sentence. Bipedal guinea pig alien plus lightsaber Thompson staff and robe optional, but I think lightsaber would be cool. I'm gonna do bipedal guinea pig, and I mean alien is already like understood because I'm doing alien one, so I'll do bipedal guinea pig Thompson. Yeah. All right. I'll see if I can make the staff into like a lightsaber or something. Um, all right. Guinea pigs are actually quite bean shaped. And as you all know, we love a bean shape. Adorable. I miss you, Ruth, and I'm willing to accept and learn from this. What are you willing to learn? She's saying she cheated on you. She has to learn. Don't fold now. Na, 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 na. Did I miss something? Why so much bean and cheese summons? Well, we did uh, a whole stream where where the theme was beans. Yeah, this here. So that's what you missed. And from that stream, I rendered a bunch of different beans, and they're all on my in my shop as stickers. If that interests you. I believe that is what you missed. Let's give him the Thompson hat. Some slightly tentacled legs. And we gotta give him his Thompson staff. But have it kind of also be a lightsaber. There we go, it's kind of glowing. I was just about to say, if you need a divorce attorney, I'm all for that. I'm quite experienced with the rules of divorce court. Yeah, maybe you should be the divorce attorney for Ruth and Unroarable. They seem to be going through it. They seem to be speed running this relationship. Take out these underneath lines. All right. All right. I hope you like it. This is Thompson the guinea pig alien. Goat time! Hello! How are you? Amazing. Glad you like it. Goat time, you are just in time. Whoops. To be put on the wheel. Don't mind the guinea pigs. If the wheel lands on you, you get to theme the next summon of the night. And we're probably only going to be able to do 2 other summons since we're 9 minutes to 9, or 9 my time. You gotta go in like 10 minutes? Well, that's perfect. That's around when we're ending. Toast person, are you here? Yes, you are. What is your suggestion? In 3 words. Weird sentient peas. Alright. I kinda have an idea. Kind of like have it be kind of like slug-like, but on the bottom you have these like sentient peas that control this mass that floats through space, and maybe it just has like a mouth at the very top to be able to eat food in space and feed its peas. Is that weird enough for you? I think that's pretty weird. Yes, it's weird enough. Perfect. Since it's like peas, we can make the end kind of like a string bean. Give it a tongue. You're going, Sir Latipus? Glad you could spend your time with us tonight. Thank you. bigger. Give it a little bit of texture. Maybe some like gill-like things on the side. Let's give it a little, also a little kind of like evacuation tube at the end. You know what I mean by that. All right. There it is. I hope you like it. I hope it's weird, alien, and pee enough. All right. You like it? Perfect. All right. Our last summon of the night. Who shall it be? Do I need to add anyone? I think everyone is on. I think we're good. Let's shuffle it a couple times. Ruth and Unroarable. We already did, you guys. Well, Unroarable we didn't do you, but you're here. You're on it already. Ruth we did. All right. Let's let it rip. Supreme Salamander. You are the winner. What would you like me to summon? Oh, but they left, right? Yeah, they left. They said bye earlier. Yeah, alright. Let's spin again. Oh no, Sir Latipus! I think Sir Latipus left as well. He said bye earlier. Alright. Removing Sir Latipus. Shuffling a couple times. And spinning again. Oh! Max 3D glasses! Are you here, Max 3D? It's okay, Edric. If they're not here, we just spin again. Max 3D. It does not seem like they are here. Was it too loud? It's not louder than my voice when I do that though, is it? Alright. I shuffle it a couple times and go again. Oh, Max 3D is here? Skip me, I don't want to not see your creation. Aussie roll! Oh, okay, you're gone, so you're going? Okay. Alright, Aussie roll. It falls upon you. You are the last summon of the night. Give me 3 words. Wigged. Wigged. Pay to win. Well, I'll just join the Patreon. It gives you an extra like 2% chance of getting picked on the wheel. Who's stealing knives? Don't steal the mods' knives. They need those. Bye, Eggman. See you, Gary. Hope to see you around in some future streams. I sent it. One sec. Did it not come through? Don't throw balls at Rip. You'll always be in my feet. Not sure how to feel about that. Your dog's foot fungus. Stinkfly. It is a character, but I want you to make a design before you look it up. Okay. Alright, Stinkfly. You're going in Roarable? See ya! Thank you for hanging out. You grew up with Ben 10, loved it. Even the games are goated. What console were the games on? I've never heard of the Ben 10 games. my god. I had the ultimate Alien and Alien Invasion for the Wii. There's a Ben 10 game on Wii? Hmm. What eye should he have? Oh yeah, maybe like this. No. Give him some. Yeah. Should I give him like some kind of eyelid? No. No. Just make some creases around these gas distributors. All right. Well, here's your alien stinkfly, Ozzy. And can I do one more? I said that was gonna be my last one of the night. And when I say something like that, I mean it. But I'll be back tomorrow night. Looks fantastic. I'm glad you like it. So should I look up what stinkfly is now? Oh wow. A much more complicated design. Oh, it's cool. No gas clouds though. Stinkfly should have gas clouds. See you, Hedrick. Glad you can out with us. Yeah, yeah. We had a good session. We got some good aliens. It's fun doing something like aliens because you know, there's really no set rules. You're really just free to doodle. If any of you haven't tried yet to doodle aliens, I recommend it. It's very fun. But yeah, great suggestion, guys. Maybe some of these will be turned into some alien merch. We'll see. Are you guys talking about Ben 10? Well, I'll let you guys keep talking a bit in the chat if you like, but I don't know anything about Ben 10, so I can't participate. But thank you all so much for chilling out with me tonight. It's been a pleasure. Great ideas as always. I'm not cultured. It is what it is. It's a great show for real. I mean, is it worth going back and watch it, or is it still more of a kids show? Because I had plenty of great kids shows growing up, but I wouldn't go back and watch them. Ben 10 feels like a kids show, no? Yeah, more of a kids show, yeah. Teen. Great stream. Good night, everyone. Good night, Riptide. Thank you. Thank you for moderating. Maybe a nostalgia trip. You could if you really wanted. I see, I see. Alright, well, with all that, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Thompson out.